Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of Infinity Craft. So, where we last left off yesterday is we finally got some rainwater in our buckets, we got some chests set up, but most importantly, we got ourselves some iron meshes already. You can tell that things look a little different in my inventory from where we last saw. I have a lot of dust for the reason that I'm going to need some bone meal, because without bone meal, I'm not going to make it very far. You see, something that I was looking at right before this episode is what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I want to get some cobblestone so I don't have to consistently press on the dirt to get stone pebbles so I can get gravel. That takes a lot of time. Well, luckily, they have a solution. Crucible. Figured I would just get clay and it would make this. Well, I need porcelain clay. To get porcelain clay, I need bone meal. To get bone meal, I need dust. Hence why I have 8 stacks of dust in my inventory. I have some gravel so I can get some more iron, but dust is what I need at this moment. I'm going to get some gravel sifted first so I can go ahead and make sure that I have this gravel, get some iron, just cooking up because I'm going to need iron. That's a fact. And here we go. Got 48 chunks right here. Boom. Get that all cooking. I'll put the rest in here. Not the clay. But now it is time for the dust. So with this series, I'm hoping that you guys are liking this. I am recording this back-to-back episodes. If I'm in the mood after this, I might go ahead and record next episode. So I won't see many comments until later. But I really hope that you are liking this series. A little bit about me is I am a college student. I go to university for music, and I love it. I think it's awesome. It's so fun. But I also have been dreaming of doing YouTube since I was a kid. So here we are. I think that is enough bone meal for sure. How many more stacks do I have? Just do that last bit. Three, 3.5 stacks. Yeah, let me just do that. I can put all of this lootage away in here. Boom, boom. Glowstone is good because that provides light around the base. I'll put the rest of the dust in there. Let's get the bone meal out. I can put my coin away. And now I need clay balls. Make porcelain clay. And then I'll go ahead and just make a bunch of these. 7. 7 is a bunch. Yes, I know. It's not. But that's besides the point. 21 iron. That's good. I love to see that. Let me craft these while that smelts. Let me craft these into blocks and I'll be right back. Okay, so all those are smelted. I did just go ahead and sort that all in there. Next thing on the agenda is getting some lava. So I can go ahead and mine this back up real quick because I need a light source underneath. Let me get some coal from the chest over here and go ahead and make some torches. I can also go ahead and light up the base while I'm at it, just because that will definitely help. just in general. I don't want any of those creepy crawlers to spawn on me while I'm working. So here we are. Let's get all 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pretty sure this is how it's supposed to be done. Alright, let's get some more cobble. I don't think I need that much, because it was clear that 4 is enough to fill one all the way up. But then again, how much lava is that actually going to produce? So let me fill all those up if I can. Get some more pebbles. And then while that lava is brewing up, we'll see what we can do here next. Alright, just a little more. Yeah, that's fine for right now. Ooh, not what I wanted to do. I don't have a pickaxe. I just realized I don't. Let me go ahead, make myself one. There we go. There. That's what I wanted. Okay. Okay, I'm back. They are all filled up, and I have what I want there. But in order to pick up lava, I'm gonna need 1,000, I guess, millibuckets of lava, whatever. Which that's gonna take a little bit of time. So what I'm gonna do while that is brewing up is work towards getting gold meshes, as well as an iron furnace, gold furnace, if I'm lucky. And I want to see what this mechanical sieve is. I need a lot of iron. It's doable, but I need a lot of iron, which, yeah, okay. And then this is a mechanical hammer, which, okay, that's gonna, I wonder how that works. But I'm gonna just need a whole lot of iron, which is gonna require even more cobblestone. Awesome. Glad to see it working. Alright, those are brewing along. I'll be back once I get enough gravel that I think will satisfy what I'm going for. Alright, and we are now pushing towards the final amounts of this. And we actually just got a diamond out of the gravel, which is really awesome to see. Last 3, there we go. We have all that. Let's make these stone pebbles back in the cobble, because I'm sure that we should go ahead and feed some of this. There we are. But man, that's a nice haul right there. We get only 6 gold ore. Part of me thinks that doing sand might actually yield us more gold. I wonder, can I see the drop chance? Oh, wait, that's stored in my inventory. That's cool. Okay, yeah. Chances 5% for a chunk out of here, 5% for a raw gold out of there. But whenever I do this and go, oh, with an iron mesh, it's 10% for each of those. But out of gravel with iron mesh, it's also a 10%, but there's a lot more items. So I think actually going sand will yield me more long term. Let's see if that is correct. I'm gonna go ahead, just get these all down. Let's do a little bit of that. There. There. Some sand. Now, we're looking at gold ore chunk. We currently only have one. And we're about to do a stack and I already saw that we got two. That's what you like to see out of something like this. Here we are. And last bit. There we go. Okay. Sulfur, niter, ruby, Certus quartz. Oh, love to see all of that. The cinnabar, lapis, prismarine shard. Okay. Apatite, prismarine, fluorite. I think that is everything. Let's put all this away. So the deep slate pebbles, I will deal with those in a second. I'm pretty sure they will give me different loot, which is why I've been staying away from those. Flint, we have too much flint, then we're going to know what to do with. We do have 9 gold there and 11 chunks. So I, I can't tell if we did better or not. I'd like to think that we did better. But we did get 2 emeralds and a diamond out of this. So that's really cool. So let's go ahead, break all of this down. Get that smelted as well. So that way we can hopefully start getting some of these upgraded to gold tier. But I'm now more interested to see our lava bucket situation. So we're going to need 3 more iron because we're going to need another bucket for the water. That's the furnace. Okay, 1 there and 1 there. There we go. Lava bucket quest complete. Love to see it. And now we can make a cobble gen. We just need 6 wood, a piece of glass, and then both of those. Tier 2 uses tier 1, so I can probably do tier 3. Actually, I may as well go for to tier 4 with all the gold I'm smelting, because that's just going to make the process so much faster. So I'm going to go ahead, get 3, 4, 5, 6 iron. There's that. I guarantee it'll work with the deep slate. And then get... We need some more logs. So I'll do this. Get me some logs. That's actually a perfect amount. And we need a piece of glass, which I can get right here. Make that. Go here, do this. We get gravel. We get sand. Now let's go ahead and smelt the sand. And that will give us our piece of glass. Now we go here, do this, lava bucket. Oh my god, wait, you're kidding me. I did not think about this. Okay, here we are. Let's go ahead and do this. Boom, boom, wool. There's that. I know. You guys hate me. You guys hate me. There's this. There's this. Boom. Come on. Don't hit me again. Don't hit me again. Don't hit me again. Don't hit me again. You stupid idiot. Stupid idiot. Come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh, mine just raced there. I mean, my heart just raced there. But man, oh man, that. Well, thank you for your reminder that I needed a bed so much. Back to what we were doing. Get the wood. Do this. Gonna get our buckets back. Do that and that. Go here, here, cobbled. No, that does not work. Let me. Get the cobblestone. Cobblegen tier 2. Now, with that and this, we can go ahead and do tier 3. And then lastly, we can get the tier 4. Boom. Boom. Is that? That? Bang! Cobblegen tier 4. And that is producing mass cobble. Something I can do probably really easily. Because I need 5. I have just enough. And that's okay because I also have an extra iron hammer. Let's take these out. Let's make ourselves a chest. I already have this. I'll do this. 1, 2. 1, 2. Make a double chest. Let's go ahead and mine. Oh, this better not break it. Oh, if this like breaks it, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh, don't scare me like that with that glass breaking noise. All right, we're gonna go here. A hopper up there. I don't know why it's saying this. Okay, and now we're getting cobblestone in here. Thank you, lava. Uh, that one hurts. That hurts. I mean, I'll end up being able to make those all again, so there's no sweat of it. All it does is give me the apotheosis coins, but that's whatever. Okay, now something I think I can do is I'll get the bucket, and then... Ooh, can I not? Boom! Bang! Boom, bada, bang. There we go. So do this. There. We need 8 obsidian for that. Right? Yes. So, how... Okay, yeah. So that's not going to work. We're going to need to get some cobblestone, put it all in there. Just fill these all back up. That should work perfectly. Let's get what we can out of this one. There. And then this one has one more left. There. So we're at 5 obsidian. Ah, heat sources. Okay. Sweet. Now that we're here, let's go iron furnaces. We can probably make a stone the iron furnace. Can we not? Ah, that's fine. We just need a lot of iron for what we want to do because our whole thing is we need to automate the system. So no matter what, automation is going to be key. We're out of iron right now. We have 48 here. Let's go ahead. Oh, and we have 45 here. Oh, it's wraps. Let's do 2 more furnaces. Gonna split these up each. Go 10 and 22, 15, 24. Check how these are getting. These are almost done, and then I should have that. Iron, 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 iron. Bang, we already got one. Something I've completely disregarded was the fact that I can make a dirt out of the oak barrels by using leaves to go ahead and compost to, well, like I just said, make dirt. That's what I did. And now I just got grass seeds, which lead me into this quest where I need a stone barrel, which is essentially 9 stone, which is going to be very easy for me to make because I can just do a little bit of this, take this out, just get 9 stone all up in there, and I can go ahead and take some more of this coal out, split that up nice and even. Actually, why don't I just do this? That's done. That's done. I'll leave this for just the moment. Do this. There we go. I got 3 iron furnaces now. So this should start cooking a little bit faster, which is the goal. So I have that. I'll take 2 out because that's going to cook there. There's this. And now all I need is enough for the slabs. 1 and 1. And go ahead, pick this one up, and also transform this. There we go. I know we're going to need some blocks of iron. I think about 4 should be good. Let me turn those back to ingots. We have a no iron furnace, so that's exciting. And all around, things are looking pretty good. And now I can complete this, and that gives me access to enchantment table with apotheosis. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to get that this episode, nor do I think it's fitting to do that, but I think it's fitting to start getting this mechanical sieve started. I need hopper, iron bars, 2 blocks of iron, which I do have, a glass, which I do have, so I really need 5 iron for this, and 6 iron for that, which I do have. So let's get that done. Let's make ourselves some chests. I'm sure I will probably need more iron. That's a drawer already. Well, that's what I get for shift clicking. So we have hopper. We have, I believe it's iron bars there. Block of iron. 2 of those. Glass. Aha! Mechanical save. Next, I need mechanical hammer, which is 5 iron, 2 blocks, another hopper, so I did need that chest. God dang it. There we go. Just a little configuring. Now we have the mechanical sieve. So we have this, which requires power, and we have this, which also requires power. How are we going to power these? Well, let's see. This is early sieve automation. Hey guys, so real quick, just a disclaimer about the end of last episode is that it slightly corrupted the very end of the file, so the end of the episode was cut off, but not much really happened. All that I did was just go ahead and make sure I had everything set up. You didn't miss much, but I just wanted to give my end of the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed. I'm really excited to bring you guys episode 3. And yeah, we have some big plans coming up soon. Some good old upgrades, gonna expand the base even more. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.